Hello, hi. So, it's very late. It is the 21st. Reading-wise, I have not started anything since I last left you guys off. I am most likely going to be starting Lover Enshrined. Anything vampire-related, apparently, is all I want to read this month. So, I'm going to keep reading some more vampire things. So I'm hoping to start that either tonight or tomorrow.
Oh no, that is what they all say when they see me pouring some wine.
I don't know what's happening, but my reading's not great. I'm currently in the middle of Lover Enshrined in the hopes that it would be a quick, easy read to get through. It's taking a while to get into. So I'm hoping to listen to a little bit of it tonight, but if I know what it's been like the past couple of days, that's not happening. Movie update wise, I have watched Beetlejuice and Casper recently. Love both of those. Casper has been one of my favorite movies since I was a kid. I then ended up watching the Happy Death Day duology with my husband. It was his first time really sitting through and watching all of those two movies. Loved rewatching those. That was a lot of fun. I tried to watch The House of the Witch, a movie that's on Netflix that I saw, and I thought maybe I'll just throw this on and see what happens, and it ended up being terrible. The most recent thing I've been watching is Hush, which I will always recommend.
Bittersweet melody when I dance on your floor, 'cause I know
It is Thursday, the 29th. I actually have somewhat of a reading update. Finished Lover Enshrined. I enjoyed it. It was fine. I don't care about the villain's perspective, and it's fine. It's just there's nothing really to it that I couldn't get from our main characters. By the end of this, I really did like Fury as a character. The relationship's a little odd at times. Overall, it was fine. I'm still gonna continue on with the series because there's other characters that I'm hoping they get to eventually. So the main ones that I had it listed for was Gothtober. I was using Lover Enshrined for the disability rep. It was also in Slayerfest. I was using it for The Mansion, which is the next book in a series or a new series. Sbooktober. I ended up using this for the Dance Floor Superstition, which was a book with folklore mythology. Hello! I wanted to haul a couple of things that I picked up. First, I have the second volume of My Hero Academia, and then not book related at all, but I decided to go ahead and pick up the Blu-ray for The Cabin in the Woods. I love this movie so much. It's so fantastically hilarious. Reading wise, I have not started Kingdom of the Wicked, but I'm really hoping to tonight and hopefully get through a good chunk of that.
does it feel to breathe when you're dead? They never seen you out of your bed. Cut to the bone, it's broken up red. How sad. Oh boy, got so hot I forgot what I should have thought of before.
Hello! So it's Halloween, and I wanted to do a small update because I'm not sure what I'll be able to update later on tonight. Last night I did end up finishing Kingdom of the Wicked by Carrie Maniscalco, and I really enjoyed it. It's kind of the same feeling I had when I read the first Stalking Jack the Ripper book, where I enjoyed the book a lot, but it wasn't what I fully wanted. So I did really enjoy this. It needed something. I don't know what it was, but it needed something. I think I ended up giving it 4 stars. I'm not quite sure yet. I still gotta think about that, but I did really enjoy it, and this book is gorgeous, and if it ends up being like it was for Stalking Jack the Ripper, I know the second book is going to be what makes me love this. I was using this for Bones for Gothtober as well as Foreign Country, which means I've actually finished Gothtober. The only thing that I don't have checked off is to watch a vampire movie or TV show. I am still in the middle of Fright Night, so I'm hoping to actually finish that right now. And then I was using this for Hocus Pocus Readathon. I was using this for Sarah, which is a book featuring sisters, which leaves only one left for Hocus Pocus Readathon, the Grimoire, which I am still reading, unfortunately. I'm about halfway through it, and I still have a good chunk to go. I'm really loving this. I'm enjoying this a lot for just a spin-off book based around Buffy. You go through and you get her spells that she works on throughout, as well as just kind of notes and letters to herself throughout the book as well. Heartwarming and heartbreaking and fantastic so far. I really do want to try and finish this tonight, hopefully. To continue on with what Kingdom of the Wicked completed, I had one more for Spooktober, which was Hang Out with Pets, which has an animal on the cover. And then the last thing is Slayerfest. This I was using for Willow Goes Dark, which is a Darker Taboo book. Did realize that I wasn't really talking about my movie updates as much. I have watched the first 2 Alien movies with my husband, which was a lot of fun. I haven't actually rewatched that first movie in such a long time that it was basically a new experience for me. And then I've never actually seen some of the sequels, so being able to watch the second one for the first time was great. Last night we actually watched the original Halloween movie, which, like I said, is my absolute favorite. And then this morning we ended up watching the 2018 one, and then I've been watching H2O and Resurrection because I love those 2 in the series. They're ridiculous, but I really enjoy them. A watching goal for the night is just to hopefully finish Fright Night and then watch Hocus Pocus, because I still haven't done that this year. Alright, so I was going to try and get some things done today on the 1st and just count it for the month, but I'm just not going to be able to do it. Unfortunately, I'm going to call it on the grimoire. I'm not going to get that read. So I'm going to try and squeeze that into my TBR for next month somehow. But I was able to switch some more prompts to make things work. So what I was using the grimoire for in Slayerfest was Restfield Cemetery, which is a short or quick read. I'm going to be using Shaun of the Dead for that. That still means I have 3 that I did not complete in Slayerfest, but at least I got something on there. And then for Spooktober, the last one that I had was Put a Spell on You, or A Book with Magic, so I'm gonna double up and use Sabrina for that one as well. So for Hocus Pocus Readathon, I was trying to get that in for the final one. I am going to use Southern Book Club for Evil Character. I did end up finishing both Fright Night and Hocus Pocus. That's all the books that I've read. That's everything that I've caught up on. I will, of course, be continuing on with weekly vlogs next month as well. I have a few readathons that I'm trying to do in November, so we will see how those go. Hopefully I'll be able to actually complete some things. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next week.
Feel to breathe when you're